Hello and welcome back to this tutorial, video 6. We're on now. We're almost there. Completing our final installation. In video 5, I forgot to actually move this bid and ask spread indicator, which is a bit squashed up here. I forgot to move that down. I intended to move it down here actually before I finish the video off. So I'll do that now and show you how that is done. You just go to the indicators list as usual. Indicators list. Where's that? Here we are. Indicators list, and then find the indicator, which is this one here, bid ask. That one there. Edit. Drag that over here, and presently is set at 1, which is that the top right hand corner, and if set it to 0 is the top left corner. So I want it to be down on the bottom right, so we'll set that to 3, which is the spread indicator, so we've got to change that to 3, and then the other one to 3 as well. Where is it? Well, here we are, 3. We need to change that to 3 as well. That's the ask bid indicators, so we need to change that to 3, and then OK it, and that's it. It should be down here now. Okay, I mean, you might like it in that corner, but I prefer it here because I have some use for it later, which I'll demonstrate. And I've changed the colour on this one here to red and green in conjunction with the accepted norm for colours. Green, I've changed that as well, green and red. It's quite easily done. Anyway, shall I show you how to do this one, the signal one? Right, let's do that one. Signal. Go to indicator list first, and then go to signal line, which is this one, and then edit, and then you go to input. Alright. No, we don't go to there, we go to colors. Right, there we go. Alright, if you go to colors, sometimes you don't have to go to colors, by the way. I've changed it to lime. I think it was aqua, it's like a blue colour before, so I've changed it to lime, and I've changed it to red, and then just click OK. And then we change the colour on this one as well, which is the Take Pro Pip, this one here. Edit that, go to edit, and then we go down here to the colours. Like I said, sometimes you don't have to go to the colours. I mean, the colour, this is all black actually. I don't mess about with that, and just go to input, and then come down here and then change the colours. There we are. I've changed it to lime green and then red on the buy and the sell colours, right? Okay, and then just OK it, and that's all you got to do on that. Right. And once you've done that, by the way, once you've done that, it would be a good idea if you finally you finish doing what you're doing. It might be a good idea if you save it. Okay, I'll show you this bit before I carry on. Let's save it. Go back to the indicator list, and then this is the Take Pro Pip one. Edit. Go to edit, and then we click save. Right, I already saved some of these indicators already, so I'm going to put save, and then we go to this section here, which is the presets, and then you just put a name. You put a name here, whatever name I called it. What did I call it? Pro Pip, I think. Here, that's it. Take Pro Pip. I called it that, and just save. Okay. And you saved it. I've saved quite a few indicators here already because I've already saved the indicator that I was going to install as well. So you just save it, and that will be in your preset. the preset obviously represents presettings. Okay, so I've just cancelled that because I already done it, and then OK it. Okay, so I'm going to cancel it because I've done that. And then you do it with the next one as well, like this one here. If you're happy with that, you do exactly the same. You go to the currency one, which is this one here, and then edit, and then save it, and then save. And I think I call that just currency 28, which is here. That's it. And I saved it. Save. That's it. Okay, I'm doing cancelling because I've already done it. And then cancel. So all the indicators that you have done and you're happy with, where it is, just save it, because next time when you load it, it might not be where you want it. So all you got to do is go to the indicator that you saved, and then like this one here, that one there, 28, currency 28, yeah. Right, let's say we'll go to the currency 28. Where have I put it now? I'm struggling to find it. Oh, that's because we're not. This is a different area. That's why. It's actually this one here. Right. So when you pulled it across, then it'll be in here, and then you just go edit. And because you saved it, you can always load it, right? So go to here, load, and then you can load back the pre-settings of this indicator, which is currency 28. I mean, you can name it the same name as you've got the indicators, the actual indicator's name, but I've shortened it, and that's why I struggle a bit. Where it was currency 28, it was a different name. So you just load that. It'll load the settings back to where it was. So okay, so I'll cancel that because I've already done it. Right. So that's how easy it is actually to reload your indicators. And let me just cancel that. And once you have done the setup for this chart, I've actually swapped the currency over as well. Actually, I didn't tell you that. It was I think it was Euro Japanese yen or USD Japanese yen, but I swapped it over anyway. Anyway, once you've done all this and you want to keep this template, all you got to do is go here, right click, and then go to template, which is here, template, save as template. Okay, save as template. Right, there's quite a few template here which the server or your broker has provided, but I'm going to save this new template. I'll just call it should I just call it template new. I'll just call it template new. Okay, and just go save. And then if we want this template back on, if we pull their another currency onto here, a brand new currency, I don't really want to do this. Actually, it wasn't my intention to show you this on this one, but I'll do that now anyway. Perhaps I'll repeat it on another video. Right, okay, let's say that we saved the template and we're all happy with it. Okay, and then for some reason, some stupid reason, we deleted it, and we deleted it by accident, and it's gone. Or did I didn't delete it. Let me just go back here. Just pause that. Let me just find. Right, yeah, I found it now. Like I said, we deleted the whole setup, right? And that's quite annoying. You spent a bit of time doing it and you just deleted it. So what we've got to do now is to go back to this wheel thing and get a currency chart set up. Okay, so we go back to currency Let's go back again to using Euro USD, because that's the lowest spread at this time. Right, drag that across, close that down, and just open that up a bit more. And as you can see, there's nothing there now, so we want our template back. Just go to here, this last icon, the very end one, and just click that down, and just select the template that we've done just a moment ago, the template new. Okay, just click that, and there you go, we got our template back exactly as it was. Right, so it will save you a lot of time by saving the template. Otherwise you'll have to do it all over again. Okay, so it's a good time saver if you remember to save the template. Okay, but anyway, in this video I intended to load 3 more indicators onto the chart, which is the trend strength, and the trend strength indicator, and the accounts indicator, showing your cash position. Right, I already uploaded it, okay, onto the MQL4 indicators list. Like I said, if it's in a source code or a source file, you need to convert it or compile it using the compiler that's built into your platform, which I've shown you actually in video 2 and 3. So if you missed it, go back to that, and it will show you how to convert or compile the source code into an indicator, which is an EA4 format. Okay, right, having said that, let's carry on with this one. We're going to upload, or rather drag across, the trend strength indicator. Right, let's go to the indicators list. And like I said, don't forget to refresh the indicators that you've uploaded, which are already done and refreshed, by the way, so there's no need for me to do that. We'll go down to the trend strength. I'll put this one on first, this one. Right, trend strength, that one there. Okay, drag that across, and then just click OK for the time being. Right, just make a bit of space. Right, and then we're going to drag the next one across, which is the other one, the trend strength indicator. Obviously this one's in percentages, and this one's just like a line chart, which is very good as well. Just drag it across, make sure you don't actually put it inside the other one, and then just OK it. And now you've got 2 indicators down here. These 2 indicators will always be below each other, or one is above each other. You're always at the bottom anyway. So that's that one, and then we're going to put the other indicator, which is the accounts one, which shows your balance, which is this one, this here actually, this lot here. But I rather to have it on the screen so you can see easier. Right, where's the accounts one? Let's go up to here, and let's go back. Here we are. There's this one here. Right, I'll give you the download links for these, and then you'll be able to download it and then upload it to your MQL4 in your data folder, and deposit it into the indicator list. And like I say, if you need to compile it or convert it into an EA4 file, then you need to do that as well. So we've done that, and then OK it. Right, now we can close this box down by clicking this cross. Right, there we go. So we've got all that, we're pretty happy. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Drag that down a little bit. Right. Right. That's good. Yes, the chart's looking good. Let me just come out to magnification so that you can see the whole picture. And that's how we should have got it. Now, I mentioned the upgrade actually in the previous video, and the reason I want to do this is because, like I said, I feel that this is taking too much room on the chart, and this one I've got an equivalent which is just as good, but it's smaller and it goes on the right hand side of here, out of the way basically. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to change the color on this, right, to red and green. So if you just right click it and then go to indicators list, let me just magnify it a bit more, make it easier for the camera. I think that should be alright, which is this one here, take profit, or take pip, pro pip, edit, and then just go down here and you'll find that the color section is here, lime and red. Yeah, lime and red, which I've already changed there. Okay, so that's that one, and I already saved it. That's why it's lime and red. It was black and green, wasn't it, before? So that's that. And then same with this one here, which is the signal. Let me move it out of the way. Which is the signal one, signal line. That is now red and green, and I already done that as well. So let's go back to the signal line there, and go to edit, and then we just either change it here, which I've already done, lime and green, red, or we can go to the inputs. No, you can't save that one. I already changed it, but you can't save it. So, some indicators you can't save, all right, and some you can. And then and that's all we've done actually. And this one here, we can, that one, I know you can save that one. We change that color to green and red as well. So that's the trend strength one. Trend strength. Where is it? Here we are. Okay, and then edit, and then just scroll down, see if there's any colours there. No, we've got to go to colours, and then just change it to either a green and red. Right, it's blue now, but go for it. I had blue and I think I had blue and green on the other one, but this is blue and red. So if you change it to green, okay, just double click that and then your color chart will come up. Right, just change it. Once you change it, you can save it into the presets, and all you got to do after you've changed it, and you're loading it back up again, and you want the same colors without having to mess about with the color chart, just go to input once you've saved it, and then go to load, and then go to this one here, which I saved it as trend strength, right, and then just okay that, and that will be red, and that will be blue. Sorry, that will be red and that will be green. Okay, so let's load that and okay it, close it down, and he hasn't changed it, has it? Well, I don't know why. Oh dear, not my day, so we'll have to do it again manually. Alright, let's go to indicators list and go back to this one, edit. Alright, go to colours, and we want this to be green. green, this one here, lime green, that one I think, yeah, okay, that one, okay, there we go, it's done it now. I don't know why it didn't load it when I already saved it, but there we are. So that now sort of tallies with the setup here, okay, and it tallies with the trend line. So all the colours are showing the same colours, if you like, for up and going down. So you can change it to whatever colours you like, but I think this is the general accepted colours for the up and down trends. And like I said, the present time it's going down, and as you can see that's going down, and it's a sell trend, that means it's going down, yeah, so it's going down on the M1 time frame, and it's going up on the M5, and it's going down on the M15 time frame. So overall the trend is it's a sell trend. So, and let's have a look, see what it says on this one here. But on the chart itself, the currency chart, it's a buy trend. So there's a bit of conflict here, and you will get that. There's just a slight buy trend here. That's why, just a slight buy trend. Okay, there's a slight buy trend, and let's have a look. As you can see, it's only 40%. So that's why there's a bit of a buy trend. But the overall situation is that it's a sell trend. It's a bearish market. Right. Because if this crosses over the red, it'll be a buy trend, because that is actually going up, the green, so it is a buy trend. And because that is going down as well, there's a sell trend as well, because it's like even Stevens, isn't it? What's the currency level here? Euro, which is a 5.9, and then USD is 4. So it's only, it's gone up to 2 now. So the USD is a little bit weaker than the euro. Okay. So in actual fact, it is a buy trend, but because they're so close to each other, I bet you this is going to go up shortly. That. Yeah, look. See, the bulls are 34%, and it's the bears are at 66, which sort of roughly tallies up with this indicator here. So, like I said, I'm going to remove this one, and I'm going to remove that one, add an additional 2 more indicators. Well, by removing it, I'm not adding any additional, but I'm going to replace them with a smaller indicator, which is exactly the same as them two over here. So that's we've got more space, more of the chart for us to look at. And then we're going to put a percentage indicator here, somewhere around here, so that we can see the percentage, which is similar to this. So that it doesn't take up all that space here, just leaving us with this indicator here. And as you can see, that green now is going to be going over the red, which means that it will be a buy trend, but it's not a very strong buy trend, by the way. It's only 1.9. Okay, it's not brilliantly a very high buy trend, because it's dipping a little bit. It's going down a little bit, so it's flickering. It's flickering a bit. Right, anyway, that's all I'm going to cover for this video. Like I said, I'm doing short little videos so that you know, I can explain to you 2 or 3 indicators at a time without too much complexity in it. So we're slowly building the MT4 platform, the chart up anyway. So I think in the next maybe two more video, I think we would have completed this chart, and we are ready to do an active trade. And like I said, here we've got $50,000, and we hardly used any. So this is a fresh account, which I'm going to demonstrate to you. And then we've got to upload the EA, which is the expert advisor. So there's I think there's about 3 more indicators to load up in the next video. Let's have a look. Yeah, next video. In the next video we're going to do the replace the trend strength with a buy-sell indicator, and then we're going to have replace it with a trend bar at the bottom, and then we're going to add an info panel to it, so that would help us as well. Like I said, it's just another extra 4 more indicators, 4 or 5 more indicators. That's all we got to do. I'll try and cover that one in one go, I think, if I can. Alright then, so I hope that it's not been too difficult for you anyway, and you followed it okay. I know in the beginning I've started explaining about the templates and the presets, which is important. Like I said, you know, now that now that we're satisfied with this template, we should actually save it. Okay, should I just save that before I call it a day? Right, just right click and then template, here we are, and then save as, and then we're going to save it as the same one anyway. We've not done anything wrong. I mean, you could call it template new 2 if you like, but in this case we just call it template new. Okay, so we're going to click that and then OK it or save, and then obviously it said, are you sure, like, you know, because you got the same one. Yes, we'll have that. And we just had an alert for Euro USD, and what does it say? It's telling us that there's a new buy suggestion. Let's have a look just before I go. Is that right? It's a buy suggestion. Well, there's a tendency here. It's going up, and the predicted trend here is going up, and that is going up. It's 2.9, but I like it to be at least 3 or 4 on this. And what does it say down here? Is it down here? It's not so strong. It's only 40%. And here it is not quite crossed over yet, so I'm not too happy with the buy order just yet on this one. Like I said, with forex trading, you've got to be patient. You can't just rush into a trade. All right, you cannot. Well, you should never rush into a trade. Always analyze the chart properly before you do it. And like I said, that's only 2.6. And it's not a very strong trend, as you can see. 1 2 green, 1 2 3 4 red, and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. So it's 5 green and 4 reds, like, you know. So it's the middle of the road, isn't it? So I would not actually do a trade on that at all. And the bears are still quite strong. The bull is slightly weak, so I wouldn't do a buy trade. But the trend, the overall trend is a bullish market. Okay, so that you got to bear that in mind. But it's not bullish enough for me to put a trade on that. Not when it's only 2.4. USD is 3.7, and then the euro is 6.1. Well, like I say, call that 4 and call that 6. It's only like, you know, a two level difference. Right, okay then, we'll call it a day, but today's intention was not actually to read the charts, it's to install the indicators so that we can actually do the trade, and then we're going to analyze the chart and make some money. Okay, thanks for listening and hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.